Aspirant. To start with today's news, ISRO comes under GS3 Science and Tech. So they launched a third and final development of the SSLV-D3 EOS Not 8 mission from the Sriharikota Satish Dhawan Space Center. So ISRO is established in establishment of INCOSPAR, that is the need for space research, for recognizing the need of space research, because there was always a tussle confusion between whether to provide spend or more amount for development of R&D in ISRO as well or otherwise to give more priority for eradicating the poverty and hunger, because still we are fighting to eradicate 100% poverty free country, but still we are also focusing for a space research. It was so that is the main important issue. So INCOSPAR was established in 1962 under the Department of Atomic Energy. It was instrumental in building the Tumba Equatorial rocket launching system that is located in Tamil Nadu. The first sounding rocket procured from the US was launched on 1963. So ISRO was established in 1969 with the headquarters in Bangalore. The primary objective is to develop and apply the space technology for various national needs and improvements. And ISRO has established major space systems for various fields such as communication, television broadcasting and meteorological services to achieve this goal. Various missions and satellites of ISRO, the launch vehicles of ISRO are rocket-powered vehicles that transport a spacecraft beyond its atmosphere, either into orbit around Earth or to another destination in outer space. Currently, the PSLV, the GSLV and GS launch vehicle Mk3 are active operation launch vehicles in India. So ISRO has launched a number of small satellites primarily for research purpose such as remote sensing, atmospheric studies, etc. For example, Aryabhatta launched in 1975 was India's first satellite. Rohini satellite RS-1 was the first experimental flight for the launch vehicle SLV-3. Communication satellites or man-made satellites that use transponders to send signal from one location on Earth to another. Okay. The INSAT system and GSAT satellites are the primary communication satellite. With the launch of INSAT 1B in 1983, ISRO launched a major revolution in India's communication sector that has since been sustained. Earth observation satellite. Earth observation is the process of gathering data using remote sensing technologies to learn more about physical, chemical and biological systems of the planet Earth. Marginal cost of fund lending rates, MSL, MCLR. So SBI, the country's biggest lender, raised the marginal cost of fund based lending rate by 10 basis points across tenors, making most of the consumer loans costlier. So this MCLR is a minimum lending rate below which a bank is not permitted to lend. It is aimed at facilitating the calculation of minimal interest rate for various types of loans. The RBI introduced the MCLR methodology for fixing interest rate in order to enhance the effectiveness of monetary policy transmission as well as increase transparency in the rate of interest setting procedure. How is MCLR calculated? It is determined internally by the bank depending on the period left for the repayment of loan. This is closely linked to the actual deposit rates and it is calculated based on 4 components, that is marginal cost of funds, negative carry on account of CR cash reserve ratio and operating cost and tenure premium. So under the MCLR regime, banks are free to offer all categories of loans. Prokaryotes, this comes under GS3 Science and Tech. Scientists found prokaryotes are remarkably resilient to climate change and as a result it could increasingly dominate marine environments. Prokaryotes are single-celled organisms that lack a distinct nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. They come in various shapes and sizes with the 4 basic shapes being rod-like, basileus, spherical, comma-shaped and spiral. So prokaryotic cells have a basic structural organization which includes a cell wall, cytoplasm and plasma membrane. The organelles or they lack membrane bound organelles except for ribosome. They do have unique structure called mesosomes. Prokaryotic cell reproduce primarily through binary fission. Most prokaryotic cells have a single chromosome which carries hereditary genes in the form of DNA. Prokaryotes include bacteria and archaea, which is another type of single-celled organism. This organism are thought to be the oldest cell-based life forms on Earth. So they thrive across the entire planet, and ecological significance is they play a crucial role in the world's food chain, helping support the nutrient need of fish. Thank you. Have a great day.